Well, welcome back to another WAYNOS Photos video. And what this video is going to be about, this will be the first in a line of series that's going to be about the Canon C70. Right now, I'm not going to go into this camera and the specs and what it can do or whatever, but all I'm going to do is explain is this camera has some quirkiness about it. And the reason why is it has a Super 35 sensor in it, which basically is like a crop sensor. So it's not, it doesn't cover the full aperture circle of a full frame camera, but it's got an RF mount, and the RF mount is basically designed mostly for full frame cameras. So when you put a RF lens on this camera, what it does is you get a crop factor of 1.6, which makes it like a lot more telephoto. So it has a few quirks of getting the right focal length related to the RF glass that's available. And yes, you can go down to EFS lenses, which are for the cheaper cameras, but then you don't get the same quality glass that really relates to a camera of this quality. So how do we get that to work? Now, a lot of people have come up with solutions for that, but I am specifically going to be talking about how we couple this camera here to glass like the anamorphic lenses. Now, this is the Blazar Remus line that I've got, and this one's the 33mm lens. This one in itself is quirky because it has a extension that sticks out, and you can't use it with any proprietary adapter, and that includes the speed booster, which has a piece of glass in it, which makes the C70 become like a full frame camera. So when you try to put this in, this extension here hits the glass and boom, it's not going on. Right, so this one here is a bit of an issue. So we're going to have to use this one without the speed booster, and it's going to make that 33 become a lot longer 1.6 times factor. Now, we have another anamorphic lens here that's 45, this one, but this one here doesn't have an extension on it, right? So this can fit on the speed booster, and it maintains its focal length, the 45mm focal length. But if we stick this speed booster with this anamorphic lens, and we have these two pieces of glass together, are we going to get some artifacts? And with all the flares and the funkiness of these lenses, is the speed booster going to create some more funkiness with these lenses when you have backlighting and you have flares and all that sort of stuff? So we're going to do that, right? And the other thing we're going to do as well is this camera has a reputation for being a soft image. These Blazar lenses have a reputation for having a soft image. So we're going to stick a lens of a soft image with a camera that's renowned for a soft image and see what we get out the other end. So this is going to be basically a case study on using these three items together with each other and see what we can achieve. Now, I've been playing with my anamorphic lenses for quite a while, and I have a few tricks up my sleeve that's not here to make these lenses, anamorphic lenses, look a bit better quality once you've uploaded them onto social media than they do when you would traditionally film them the normal sort of way. So we're going to try some of those tricks and see if we can get the performance to increase. So that's what the upcoming videos are going to be about, these series. Now, don't panic, guys, because we're still going to be doing all of the other stuff. You know, Molly Mop's still going to show her face from now again, and we know she's well liked out there in the world. And we're also going to do, you know, behind the scenes and coverage of weddings, and we're still going to do our normal industry type talk that I like to do. So we're still going to have those same pillars on my social media channels that we all love and we all would like to see. So guys, just if you're one of these people who likes the C70, or you're one of these people who likes, you know, interesting lenses like anamorphics, then stay tuned.